What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Riff. Another episode, another old guitar, another Strat. This is my 1961 Sonic Blue Fender Stratocaster. It's a great guitar. I'll give you a little backstory on it. I was in Los Angeles with my good buddy Philip Sace, who last week put out a new tune via Warner Music Canada, and I'll put the link down below. You should check it out because it's phenomenal. So anyways, back to the guitar. We were in Los Angeles guitar shopping, and as we were about to leave the store, I saw the headstock of this gem sticking out from a pile of guitars. I asked to check it out. Right away, it struck me because it was originally not original, but there was a sunburst finish on it, and it had the huge water slide decal. And as I started looking, it was a slabboard Stratocaster, so at first I thought, what is this? And I started looking at the serial number, and I knew it cross-dated to a pre-CBS number. I asked if I could take the pickguard off. I opened it up, and inside was the factory Fender refin stamp. Fender would do factory refins in 65, 66, all the way to 70, and when they would do them, they would stamp the inside of the body with a pointed chisel or a punch, so you would get basically the order number or a color code in there. So it was S Blue stamped in the body, Sonic Blue. And as I started looking more, I could see fragments of Sonic Blue in the tremolo cavity and in the pickup routes. So I said it was sunburst when I bought it, and I saw the stamp under the pickguard saying Sonic Blue. So I purchased it, and I got it back home, and I started thinking, man, I want to do this guitar justice. Somebody had took the time to make this Sonic Blue, and it was a custom color then. So I called up Gordon Miller in Canada, who is a renowned guitar restoration expert, and he's highly noted by Fender as doing the best work. So I explained to him what I had, and I sent him some pictures, and he said, yeah, he would totally love to take on a project like that. He also informed me that in '61, they did not spray a clear lacquer over the finished color, so sometimes you would have a blue not look so blue, it would almost look white like this. And I said, yeah, that's the route I want to go. I want to be true to what it was supposed to be. So he took it, and when I got it back, this is what I got back. You know, I assembled the guitar, but as far as the neck and the body, he swapped the decal over for me to a true 61 decal, which is great because like I said, he does restoration work, so he has those. It's a bit pricey, but it was the route to go because it did the guitar justice. And it's a great guitar. I'm very, very happy to have it. And I feel lucky to have this guitar. I feel lucky to have two of them. I said, wow, this is a great guitar. I plugged it in, and it sounded like no other. This guitar has a unique sound, which you'll hear in a moment. It's all intact as far as the hardware, the saddles, the set screws, the bridge, the tremolo block, the pots, the pickups. The only thing I did was, there is a 5-way in here, but I do have the original 3-way. I did do a refret on it, because I refret all my guitars. I used pyramid wire, which is it comes to a peak a little more, but it's really close to the same specs of Dunlop 6100. So that's why I went with them. Original tuners are still on. They're working. You know, they got some play in them, but they stay in tune, so I kept them. And it's a great guitar. I will mention that this is a quarter sawn neck. But basically what that means is they cut the wood a different way, and it just provides strength. You know, it's phenomenal. It's a big fat neck. It's got I'm not going to say a no-caster feel, but it's got a real chunky feel to it. But the guitar overall is lightweight. It's not a tank. And I'm just very happy to have it. I'm very grateful for it. And I'll run through the pickups now if you want to hear. I also have my 59 Strat here. So the neck gives you that great, very big, very meaty. It's got a throaty sound too as you start moving down the pickups, but you know, it's great for chords. Really like that big fat resonance to it, you know. The 2 or the 4 position, depending on which way you look at it, the combo of the neck and the middle is great for those. phenomenal tones there. In the middle is your ripping Texas. I like to use the middle if I'm doing like a. And the middle and bridge combo is a great funk style. Something like that. Great tone for that. And the bridge is just a great, you know. It's great, cuts through just right, you know, it's not too invasive, and it's good for like a. I like playing some of the Jimmy stuff on this if you want to grab some tones, because it's really resonant, you know, and the guitar is very big and aggressive on its own, which is great, you know, for a single coil Strat. As a kid, I would, you know, like the story goes, I would draw pictures of Stratocasters, and I always loved them. You know, I was a big fan of Jimi Hendrix at a young age, even before I was playing guitar, and I would always want, you know, Strat. I would always want to look at them because the way they look on their own, you know, they just look amazing. You know, and then, you know, as you get older and you start getting the gear, you say, wow, man, that would be the greatest to own an old one. I'm happy to have them. And like with anything, you know, just hard work and saving your money will get you there. So this was a little insight into my 61 Strat. It's a great guitar. I've toyed with the idea of selling it to move on from it, but sometimes you just plug it in and it sounds so great. You know, what's the point of getting rid of a good one? You know, to find another one to hope that it's good. So this one is good. Also, like I said, I'm going to put the link to the new song from Philip down at the bottom. And also I'm going to put the link to my Instagram account. I've been doing these live videos on Instagram, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of questions. And the great thing about that is I can answer them on the fly. It's not like you have to send a message or you post a comment here and then I see it and I reply. You know, we can just answer it in real time. And it gives me a chance to talk to all of you guys. So if you want to head over to my Instagram, you can follow that too, but check it out. So I want to thank you guys. Everybody have a great weekend. This is my 1961 Strat. I hope you dig it as much as I do. Peace.